budget production at the Villa Youvillle. I'm Gilbert Odette, CEO at the Villa Youvillle, and it's a great pleasure to introduce three good news features this week. First of all, and again, just to confirm that we have no new cases of COVID-19 at the Villa amongst either residents or staff. Second piece of good news affects deliveries of care packages for residents at the nursing. We will now be accepting a broader range of products. We will be accepting non-perishable goods from store, packaged goods such as drink cans, chocolate bars, bags of chips, anything in packages. Unfortunately, all of these items will have to be quarantined for 72 hours before we deliver them to our residents. Please make sure that your packages are well identified. They can be delivered to the entrance on the cart at the Villa Nursing entrance between business hours, Monday to Friday. All weekend packages, weekend deliveries will remain on the cart in the entranceway until Monday morning. Unfortunately, we are unable at this time to accept any homemade goods, either homemade or restaurant prepared goods. No flowers, no Timbits, or no products needing refrigeration. Thirdly, and the good news everybody is waiting for and have undoubtedly heard, the province has announced that we can restart family visitations, and these will be done outdoors. These visitation rights will be in addition to window visits and virtual visits, which already exist. But unfortunately, the visits indoors, in person, will still be restricted. Now, please don't jump in your vehicles right now. Give us a few minutes. We have additional information to pass along. So the province recognizes that each establishment has various challenges in its physical establishment and capabilities to accommodate these visits. So they have left the how and when decisions to each establishment. So here it is. Here's how Villa Youvillle proposes to introduce these visits. First of all, for our independent living and our supportive living in the motels and the pavilion, we ask that you communicate directly with the residents to fix a location and a time. The visits must be exclusively outside, so no going inside the building. They must always respect the social distancing, 2 meters, 6 feet in there. And please, we ask that you bring your patio chairs to accommodate these visits. We also ask visitors to cancel visits if you recognize any of the following symptoms. If you have a fever, sore throat, cough, difficulty breathing, temporary loss of smell or taste, diarrhea or vomiting which persists for more than 24 hours, or also, and lastly, if you've been out of the province of Manitoba for or within the last 14 days. For the visits to the nursing, these visits will start on Saturday, May 23rd, and will be by appointment only. Villa Youvillle staff has established an online website-based reservation and appointment booking system. The family contacts of each resident will be informed and given instructions to make reservations, which they can pass along to all loved ones and all family members. We have established that each family will be permitted 2 visits per week per resident, and there will be a maximum of 2 visitors per per visit. Unfortunately, we must ask that there be no family pets allowed. Visiting days have been established to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visiting hours between 1 and 6 p.m. for a duration of 30 minutes each. Visits will be for residents on B and C wing will be on the interior court, and D and E wing on their respective interior court. If you are not familiar with the Villa Youvilles, please visit our website at www.villayouville.ca. Please consult the bottom of the Visit Us page to see the map of the establishment. Even if these visits will demand additional tasks and time to make these happen, we have not received any additional funds from the province. So these visits will undoubtedly challenge and pose some difficulties to accommodate, but we recognize the importance, and with the help of volunteers, we will attempt to accommodate 3 visitors every hour on both patios. Wings and residents on wing B and D will have their visits on Tuesday and Saturday, and residents on units C and E will have their visits on Thursday and Sunday, and the weekdays will be alternated. Please consult our booking reservation site to see which days are appropriate for your loved ones. Again, please bring your lawn chairs to alleviate some cleaning tasks for our staff. We ask that you don't bring anything to leave at the visits. All packages should be left at the nursing entrance, where again they'll be subject to a 72-hour isolation period. We ask that you please do not arrive more than 5 or 10 minutes ahead of your appointment to give us time to sterilize each of the sites and to prepare residents for your visit. Also note that we will reserve right to cancel any visits due to rain or inclement weather. All visitors will be asked to follow strict hand hygiene and social distancing protocols in all times for their visits. We have established protocol and site plan that will ensure our residents' security. In keeping with our preventative measures and protocols that are in place, we ask that you not bring any food or beverage items for your visit. Non-medical masks are not mandatory for your visits. We leave that one up to you. So all visits, along with use of our reservation system, will be monitored and privileges revoked in case of abuse. Lastly, for your visits, and we ask visitors to cancel visits if they recognize any of the following symptoms: fever, cough, sore throat, difficulty breathing, temporary loss of smell or taste, vomiting or diarrhea for more than 24 hours, or also if you've been out of Manitoba within the last 14 days. So Villa Youvilles continues to recognize that your visits are an important contribution to the health and emotional well-being of your loved ones. It's with great pleasure that we await your visits and welcome you back to the Villa Youvilles. We thank you in advance for your cooperation and your patience for this new endeavor. Thank you. Have a great day.